Hi, I'm Mike, and this is my friend Ryan. Recently, Ryan, me, and a couple of friends were in a Discord call, just chatting. Eventually, Ryan said one of the most random things I've ever heard in my entire life, which was, "Hey guys, what if I were trapped in a batting cage and meatballs were being hurled at me?" Well, one thing turned to another, and eventually it was, what if 1,000,000,000,000 meatballs were being hurled at me? And then it became, how fast would we have to launch a meatball in order to break Ryan's skull? Well, that's why I'm here today, to help you find out how fast you need to launch a meatball in order to break your friend's skull. Now, the first thing we need to do is find out how many newtons of force it takes to break a human skull. So here it says it takes 2,300 newtons of force in order to crush a human skull. So we take that and we put it into the force formula, which is force is equal to mass of an object times acceleration. Now, the average weight of a meatball is about 4 ounces raw, because we don't want to be launching a cooked meatball. You want to eat those ones. Now, just for simplicity's sake, we're going to do ounces to kilograms. So 4 ounces to kilograms. You get 0.113398 kilograms. Now, if we plug the numbers we currently have in, we get 23,000 newtons of force is equal to 0.113398 kilograms, which is the weight of the meatball. Now we find our acceleration. Now, if the math is done correctly, and I didn't mess up anywhere along the lines, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I'm just doing this for fun. If you did the math correctly, your acceleration should come to be about 20,282.5447 meters per second. Now we convert the meters per second to miles per hour. So we have 20,282.5447 meters per second times 2.23694. And that comes to be about 45,370.8355 miles per hour. You have to launch a meatball at 45,370.8355 miles per hour in order to crush a human skull. Just to put into perspective how fast this is, you can break the sound barrier at 770 miles per hour. This meatball travels at approximately Mach 60. So not only will it kill our friend Ryan, but it will shatter the eardrums of anyone nearby. It will also launch itself into space, past the moon, never to be seen again. This meatball moves at 0.0007% the speed of light. And hey, you don't even need the meatball to kill Ryan. You could probably just hit him with a brick. A brick would work just fine. Maybe a shovel. Anything else. I don't know why we decided it had to be a meatball that killed him. I mean, the man wanted to go how the man wanted to go. My friends and I spent over an hour calculating how fast this meatball would have to go to kill Ryan. It is almost 4 in the morning, and we finished about 20 minutes ago. So now, you know how to kill your friend with a meatball. You have to somehow find a way to launch it at 45,000 miles per hour. Or you could just use a brick. I think the brick's probably the better option at this point.